A few hours ago, we received an expected MAVUIKA leak. After several days of waiting, we now have something new about MAVUIKA. In this video, let's take a look at the info we got about version 5.3, including the characters who we will see in the patch, MAVUIKA'S kit, and a bit about Citlali. This video is going to be an interesting one for MAVUIKA wanters, so bear with me. Alright. Let's start with what we know so far about MAVUIKA. The sources of this info are Foul and DK2, very trusted sources in my opinion. According to the sources, you can tap or hold her skill. I know some of you might have seen this but didn't fully understand, so let me break it down in Razor style. When you tap the skill, it triggers a collaborative attack. This means while you're dealing damage, something else is also attacking at the same time. Think of it like Xiangling summoning Guoba. While Xiangling is doing her normal attacks or skills, Guoba is also out there breathing fire and dealing damage on his own. If you tap her skill, she summons flames. The flames she summons will do damage to the enemies. We still don't know what kind of flame we're talking about or what the flame looks like. Now moving on to holding her skill. For the hold, the attack gets infused with pyro, making the extra damage pyro-based. I guess something similar to Arlecchino. Both tapping and holding will use up Night Soul, which are special energy that you need to manage carefully. So basically, if you tap her skill, she becomes an off-field damage dealer, and if you hold her skill, she becomes on-field. MAVUIKA'S burst is a bit like Dehaya's. When Dehaya uses her skill, she deals AoE pyro damage every 2 seconds, right? Well, MAVUIKA is like that, but much better. Instead of just doing damage herself, she'll place something that looks like flames on the field which will do damage to the enemies every 2 seconds. So while the burst is active, the enemies will keep getting hit automatically. The AoE of the flames is a circle that is as big as Dehaya's skill. Well, that was her kit. Now moving to her motorcycle, we receive an update on her motorcycle. Foul has also mentioned that MAVUIKA'S motorcycle can travel basically anywhere. You can ride it up mountains, on the ground, and even on water. So she's basically a mix of Mulaney and Kachina combined. We still don't know how long her burst will last, but if it's long enough to climb mountains, then I'd say it's pretty long. As for Citlali, we don't have much new info, but there's something important most people either missed or didn't understand. Let me explain it clearly. When you use her skill, it will give you a shield, so you'll have some extra protection while you fight. But her burst is where it gets interesting. It will hang something up in the air, kind of like how Ganyu's burst works. This thing will keep dealing cryo damage on its own while she is out of the field. It's disappointing that we haven't seen a lot of Chaska leaks. Like, we're getting leaks about version 5.3, skipping the entire 5.2. Remember, this info is still too early to be accurate. Things can indeed change. You should be the one to be skeptical about the info. So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Oh, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with MAVUIKA wanters. Until next time.